A quick check now to starting five for both teams. So Philadelphia will get the first possession. Pass to Horford. They set the pick. Now here is Harris, covered by Anthony. Now here is Harris, guarded closely. Just two to shoot. Here's Simmons. Will not go. This is off the front iron. Lillard outside. Here is Tolliver. Richardson cover. Trail Blazers on D. Back to Harris. Here's Simmons. Pass to Harris. Horford. First quarter, just over a minute played.
That's just run of the mill for him. A typical day at the office. He's one of the more skilled offensive players out there.
Now McCollum. Here is Tolliver, guarded by Harris. Here's Simmons. Pass to Harris. Had the space there, but it's offline. Now Lillard, Richardson covering. So he gets the whistle. Contact on the way up and two shots coming up.
First personal foul. And another skill that sets him apart, his success rate on catch and shoot jumpers. It's not every player that has such a great feel for that particular shot.
Free throws good from Lillard. Here's Simmons. Backs him down. Out to Harris. Here's Simmons. Back to Harris. No good. Now here's Lillard. Pass to McCollum.
Well, that's a surprising miss right there. He usually feasts on those wide open opportunities.
Kicks it out to Richardson. Here's Simmons. Ariza covering. Horford with it. Back to Harris. Simmons. And the layup's good off the glass.
Took advantage of some shoddy defense there. They've got to at least get a finger on him.
Pass to Lillard. Now McCollum. Ariza with it. Guarded by Harris. Here's McCollum. Chance there to take the lead. Missing. Here's Simmons. Now Richardson. Here's Harris. Hits it from three-point range.
Most any NBA player can make you pay when you leave them that wide open. That's why you have to stay alert on defense.
Now, here's Lillard. Shoots a fader. Portland again missing. Here's Simmons.
That's his first personal foul.
And the Trailblazers making a change here. And he'll be shooting his first free throw of the game here.
You know, guys, when you look at those numbers last year for him, I think it does affect how much you're willing to go after contact because you're a little fearful of getting to the foul line unless you're in the and one situation. Too many trips to the line when you shoot it as poorly as he does actually can hurt you.
Here's Simmons. Beyond the arc. No good. Portland trailing here. Lasagna hits the three-point bomb.
I'm not sure that was the play they had set up, but it was too good a look to pass up.
Here's Simmons. Pass to Harris. Here's Simmons. Can't get it to go. Now Portland takes it the other way. Right side, defended by Scott.
Man, I don't know what happened right there. He just basically walked out of bounds.
Pass to Robinson. Now here is Harris.
Defensive foul. That's his first personal foul.
Robinson with it. Korkmaz. Good on the triple. Lasagna. Trailblazers keep it alive. Another shot, and the shot is good. 1 quarter in the books, and it's been a close one so far. 76ers on top. They're up by 3. And we'll be back with you for the start of the second quarter when we return. And we got a close game here as we get back to the second quarter. And looking at what we've seen from the 76ers, what do you guys think? And here are the Blazers. It's a 3-point game. Swanigan, guarded by Harris.
That's his first personal foul. Number 50.
The first one falls. So he hits 1 of 2 from the stripe. Milton. And he banks in the layup.
You know what? That's what you like to see. A perfect pass leading him right into the shot. Didn't even have to break stride.
Now, here's Lillard. Trent. They get the rebound. And the shot is good.
He was the first one to react to that miss. Excellent anticipation on his part. A hustle play on the putback by him.
And so here is Philadelphia. Pass to Harris. And here is Robinson. And the Trailblazers making a change here. And we're about a minute into the second quarter of play. Here is Lillard. Pass to McCollum. And it's all evened up.
That finish brings me back to the old days, the silky smooth finger roll.
Works with it. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game for him. Now here's Richardson. Clock at 4. The tray. High arcing shot.
That's his first personal foul.
This is his first free throw of the game.
Yeah, you know, that was one spot where they didn't have to worry about him at all. I mean, at the free throw line, he was automatic.
And the first one drops. And Richardson drops them both. Two minutes now played in the second quarter. Smooth as silk on the finger roll. Six on the shot clock. Works with it. On deep. Another miss by Philadelphia. We're just over 2.5 minutes into the second quarter. Now McCollum. So the whistle blows on the shot and 2 free throws for the contact right there. First trip to the free throw line for him in this one. And that one misses. And that drops, so they now lead by 1. Quarter number 2, around 3 minutes gone by. Timeout called the 76ers. About 3 minutes played so far in the second quarter. Now a timeout called by Portland. The Trailblazers making a switch here. And for those of you just joining us, we're in the second quarter with about 3 minutes gone by. Pass to Ariza.
That's excellent defense right there on the perimeter.
Here's Richardson. Here's Simmons. Tries again. Damian Lillard pulls it in.
If he can improve on what's been a shaky day for him thus far, they could stretch this lead out. Now,
here's Lillard. Pass to McCollum. Back to Lillard. And he gets the bucket. The 76ers trailing. Here's Richardson. Now, here's Burks. The three. Here's Simmons. Pass to Richardson. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And the Trailblazers making a change here. They set the pick. And it's going to be 2 free throws. Drew contact on the shot.
That's his first personal foul. Number 1.
And he makes the first.
Another trip to the stripe for him, and I tell you what, a little bit of a different feel here in the second quarter. A little more banging going on.
And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. Clark, they've been looking out of sync offensively.
You know what? A basket here would do a lot for their confidence.
Here's Simmons. Pass to Harris. Portland leading. Here is Lillard. And here's McCollum. 5 to shoot. Again, the miss by the Trailblazers. Here's Simmons. Milton. Offensive rebound. Good.
They are not rotating nearly quickly enough on defense down low. Got to get quicker there.
Here is Whiteside.
Defensive.
It's his first trip to the line. And he knocks down the first one. Second free throw, no good. Fast break, here we go. And that one goes in as he is fouled. It'll be 3 points if he converts at the line.
Simmons. Shooting one.
And the free throw is good, now leading by 1. Heaves it up. Can't get it to go. And we're through the first half of basketball here in what's been a good one. 76ers ahead, up by 1. We'll take a quick break, then get you back to the action. Welcome back, everybody. The start of the second half getting underway. Both teams battling hard through the first half. Here is Tolliver. He hasn't yet put up any points in this one. Pass to Anthony. The jump hook. And it's Philadelphia with the rebound. Richardson with it. Here's Simmons. Kicks it out to Richardson. They set the screen.
That's what they're hanging their hat on today, fellas. Hard-nosed, smash-mouth play down on the low block.
Now here's McCollum. Richardson covering. Now here's McCollum. D right on him. Here's Anthony. Count the basket and the foul. That one on Horford.
0. Shooting 1.
That free throw good from Anthony. And a minute played as the second half gets going. Here's Simmons. He's got 7. Embiid from 6 feet out. He nails it. Here is Tolliver. Time called here. The Blazers decide to talk it over. The Trailblazers making a switch here. Knocked loose, and it's out of bounds as the Portland Trailblazers retain possession. Philadelphia on D. The lead is 2. Back to Anthony. Clock at 6.
It has not been an ideal start to the second half. They've missed 3 of their first 4.
Here's Simmons. Embiid. Good on the three-point shot.
Up and in on every one of their first 3 shots to start the second half.
Lillard outside. Pass to McCollum. Count that one. Not quite 2.5 minutes played here in the second half. And the 76ers call time here. And the Trailblazers making a change here. A little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the third.
Even with that miss, they're shooting 75% coming out of the break. That's a strong start to the half.
And so here's Portland. They trail by 3.
He got there late, but you do have to like the aggressiveness to go after the block. But that one's going to count.
Here's Simmons. 7 points in the game. Here's the screen.
Tell you what, he can be really frustrating as a shooter. All you can do is grimace because he just can't find the range.
And here are the Trailblazers now. It's a 1-point game. Shot clock at 6. Little under 2.5 minutes off the clock now here in the third. Takes a 3. It's hauled in by the Trailblazers. to the paint. Lasagna. And the go-ahead bucket, no good. Korkmaz buries the long-range jumper.
And defensively, guys, they've lost something since halftime. I mean, they've given up open looks. They've got to buckle down and get some stops here. Play with some urgency.
And here are the Trailblazers now, trailing by 4. Lasagna, defended by Scott. And here we go.
You know, it's really hard not to notice the difference in the passing of these two teams today.
And there's the call. It's going to be an illegal screen. An almost entirely new group here for Portland. And Philadelphia has possession. 6-point lead. Pass to Richardson. From downtown. The offensive rebound. Second chance shot. And so he draws the foul on the shot. A trip to the line to shoot 2.
Personal foul.
That's good from Horford. And the Trailblazers making a change here. That misses, so he splits the free throws. Portland trailing here. Inside. Lillard outside. There's the 3. That's good.
0.
He has 7.
D there, guys, was pretty much non-existent. I mean, you can't leave a good shooter like that open.
Here's Simmons. He's got 7. The shot and game clock separated by 4. Pass to Robinson. Back to Richardson. 4 on the clock. No good with the layup. Here's McCollum. Can't hit. And we've watched 3 so far in this one. 76ers ahead. They're up by 4. And time for the short break, and stay right where you are. The fourth quarter is coming up next. And thanks for joining us again as the fourth quarter of play is set to get rolling. It's been a close battle to this point. So it's Philadelphia now. 4-point game. Here's Simmons. Pass to Horford. A baseline J. And it's off the back rim. No good. Now here's McCollum. Now Anthony. 6 to shoot. Lillard. From deep three-point range.
0.
A wide open 3. They need much better communication defensively.
Pass to Richardson. Now here is Harris. Here's Simmons. From the arc. Ariza with the rebound. Anthony with it. Pass to Ariza. That's good. Final quarter of play, about a minute and a half off the clock into it. Here's Simmons. Back to Harris. And the call will be against Al Horford. That'll be his second foul of the game. Portland leading. Lillard outside. Pass to McCollum. Clock at 6. And a missed layup. And here is Harris. Good.
He hasn't really done much on the offensive end, but he's worked within the team concept to help them get the lead. He's done some other things other than scoring to help his team get the lead here.
Now here's McCollum. Pass to Ariza. And here's McCollum, guarded by Harris.
Fellas, that's exactly the job the big guy has to do for him. Contest every rebound.
Here's Simmons. Just over 2.5 minutes played now here in the final quarter of regulation. Takes the three. That's good.
Kevin, he didn't hesitate that time. The D gave him a step, and he just pulled up and drained the three.
Now, here's Lillard. Pass to Ariza. Back to Lillard. Now, Ariza. Back to Lillard. But three. Shot misses. And Philadelphia the other way now. Here's Simmons. The teardrop falls in. We've played just over 3.5 minutes now in the fourth quarter. Time called here. The Blazers decide to talk it over. The Trailblazers making a switch here. Over 3.5 minutes through the final quarter now. Pass to Lillard. Will it go?
That's his first personal foul.
And free throw good from Lillard. And he makes both free throws.
He's got ice water in his veins, fellas. No way he's going to miss from the line when the game's still hanging in the balance. I've seen him make too many in this situation.
And the 76ers call time here. Here's Simmons. Number 22. A three-pointer, no good. Pass to Lillard. Portland, no good that time either. Fast break, here they come. McCollum with the ball. Now, here's Lillard, guarded by Harris. Now here's McCollum. 6 on the shot clock.
That was not a simple rebound. He made it look easy, but he did a good job in bodying up his man.
Here's Simmons. Pass to Harris. Here's Simmons. Wow, came this close to a 4-point play. He'll head to the line for 3 free throws. So the first of 3 is good, and that makes it a 7-point lead. And a tough miss as the second of 3 shots at the line missing. 1 to go. And so he's able to pick up 2 of 3 from the line. And it's an 8-point game. Pass to Lillard. McCollum with the ball. Little. Nails it! Oh, and that cuts the lead to just 5. Here's Simmons. Embiid. The 76ers again can't hit it. Now, here's Lillard. He's covered closely.
Simmons. 0.
First free throw is good, and that shrinks the margin to just 4. All free throws good from Lillard.
That was essential that he cashed in on those free throws. They're within 1 possession.
A lot is on the line here.
Boy, how about the intensity and focus of the crowd here?
So loud in this place. Now, here's Richardson. Shot clock at 6. 14 feet away. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. Time called here. The Blazers decide to talk it over. What's your take, guys? Here's Ariza. Misses the 3.
Defensive. Simmons.
He drops the first one, and that gives them a 4-point cushion. And so both free throws are good. And it's a 5-point game. Time called here. The Blazers decide to talk it over. Here's McCollum. Carries it from outside. Timeout called the 76ers. So it's the 76ers taking the win in a close game. Probably a little closer than they would have liked it, but a win nonetheless.
Yeah, and it appeared to me as though the fans gave them the emotional boost they needed down the stretch, Kevin. This crowd was not going to let this one slip away.
Well, that'll do it for now.